Witam na moim kanale w premierze.
Keep firing! Don't stop! We need more arrows! I need help here, damn it! You grab whatever you can and get up top!
What are you doing here? Go and take cover in the keep.
Can't hold out against this onslaught much longer. Go and take cover with the others. Look out!
Where's your weapon?
To the battlements! Move!
Father!
Will you come to anoint us before we die?
We'll get anointed after the battles are hands. With booze.
Get ready!
Prepare to shoot!
Positions! Take cover! Now! Forward!
A rude awakening, eh? Make it count.
Lord the gates!
Po schodach. Dobra, idziemy. Tu. Jak to się nie? Ło!
You're not up to it!
Get ready! Godwin! Get over here with that crossbow and join the line! Don't stop! Die!
Dobra, idę za tobą. Szybciej! Napadają na nas, a ty się wleczysz jak...
Knock it down! Fucking princess lass!
A masz! Nie będziesz napadał na mój zamek. A masz! O! No. Dobra, jak tu jest? A? Gdzie tu jest? Ajajaj.
Fuck! I've been hit! Don't poke at it! Just calm down.
Oh, Dentes Fortuna, fucking you, that. Jesus. You're only supposed to deliver a message to Trotsky. The most adventure I was expecting was a fuck or two.
Everyone to the tower! Fortuna, you art!
What's that you keep yelling, Sir Hans?
Good gracious, Henry, you don't mean to tell me you don't know Latin?
My apologies, Your Grace. Unfortunately, I was too busy shoveling shit and picking turnips to find time for studying Latin.
We shall have to rectify that. I can't have an ignoramus for a personal bodyguard.
Anyway, this Audens, whatever. What does that actually mean?
Audentes fortuna juvat. Fortune favors the brave.
I don't doubt it. All we have to do is deliver a letter to Lord Otto von Bergov and ride back again. Doesn't take much bravery.
Christ, Henry, don't be such a stick in the mud. Aren't you glad to be finally out of that hellhole where we can finally enjoy some adventure? See a bit of the world, meet new women, and simply have some fun.
Sure, but you promised Johannes that you'd be as good as gold, and I'm personally responsible for your safety. Besides, Trotsky's in the middle of nowhere. so I wouldn't expect much excitement there.
God help me, my bodyguard's a monk who can't speak Latin!
Sir! Trotsky!
My word. That is fucking impressive. It makes Perkstein look like an outhouse. Berghoff must be made of money. Well, Henry, looking forward to new adventures? Adventures that will become the stuff of legends?
Of course I am. We'll show them what fine fellas have turned up on their doorstep.
You bet we will. We'll hand over our important message and then hop, skip to the nearest tavern. We'll drink to our success and chase some local wenches, eh? But why didn't Uncle Hanush take care of it himself? Unless, maybe he's just testing me.
Aye, it does look like that. He'll hand over all the Ratai estates to you one day. So I expect he wants to be sure you won't botch it.
Of course. How could I possibly botch it up? There are foreign armies rampaging through Bohemia. The king is in captivity, God knows where. And here we are in the middle of it all, carrying an important document. No, I intend to make the most of this trip, one way or another.
So do I. How is that? Fortuna...
Audentes fortuna juvat! See now, there's the Henry I know and love. Well, enough of the chat. Trotsky's almost within reach.
Sir Hans! How's it looking there in the back?
All good, Oates. Just keep your eyes on the road ahead.
Exactly. If anything in front of us even looks like it's moving, we want to know.
Take your hair off, Nick. Old Oak's got eyes like a hawk. I don't miss nothing. Sir.
Ho, ho, ho. Co to będzie?
Should we get ready for a fight?
Take it easy, Henry. They're wearing von Bergov's colours. They're from Trotsky.
Surround them! Don't let them get away!
Besides, I won't stand a chance against them. Don't do anything foolish, fellas. Just follow my orders.
What are you after here?
Is this usually how you greet visitors, my good man?
This is how we greet armed strangers when bandits are pillaging everywhere.
Can you not distinguish between a noble and a bandit, sir?
It's not always that straightforward these days. Who are you people?
Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein. I bear a letter for Sir Otto von Berghoff from my master, Sir Hanush of Lipa.
This is indeed the seal of the Lords of Lipa. And unless I am mistaken, Lord Hanush of Lipa is on the side of King Wenceslas. While my master is a member of the League of Lords, who side with King Sigismund.
Oh, ho, ho.
So it would appear we are enemies.
Będzie
We're not
bitka.
enemies. We're carrying a message with the aim of putting a stop to the hostilities.
And who are you?
Henry, from Skalica.
Co tu wybrać? Dobra, wybierzemy to.
I'm Lord Capon's advisor and scribe, and now an envoy as well.
From Skalica, you say? The one that King Sigismund's Cuman forces plundered?
And slaughtered everyone. Even so, I'm not going to Trotsky as an enemy, but as a peace envoy.
Even so, you're still strangers here, and armed strangers to boot. And as it happens, we're on the trail of just such a band, so why should I trust you?
Będziesz mieć możliwość wyboru niektórych opcji wymienionych poniżej, które określą sposób, w jaki zareagujesz. Uważaj jednak, perswazja wymaga, by druga strona ci uwierzyła. Spróbuj rozwiązać sytuację spokojnie i po dobroci. Powiesz wszystko, co tylko przybliży cię do celu, nawet jeśli będzie to kłamstwo lub manipulacja. Wykorzystujesz swój szlachetny wygląd i dobrą reputację. Dajesz innym do zrozumienia, że jesteś od nich lepszy. Próbujesz uchodzić za bohatera i obrońcę słabszych. Przerażenie pokazuje, że ta broń przy twoim pasie nie służy tylko do ozdoby, a zaschnięty plamy krwi to nie po polowaniu na jelenie. Kiedy jesteś budzącym postrach, pokrytym bliznami wojownikiem, mało kto ci w drogę. Co tu wybrać? To trzeba wybrać? W wielu sytuacjach wystarczy przemówić drugiej osobie do rozsądku. W trakcie dialogu będziesz mieć kilka reakcji do wyboru. Uważaj jednak, by rozmówca nie zawsze ci uwierzy. Dobra. Jako posłańcy oferujemy sojusz. Czy naprawdę wyglądamy wam na bandytów? Jako żołnierze możemy wam pomóc z bandytami. No dobra, ale... No dobra, niech będzie.
We want to negotiate an alliance. We'll come to an agreement with your lord in Trotsky, and maybe offer to deal with those bandits for you. After all, you haven't been able to track them down. So we can take matters into our own hands. So move aside, and let us, dutiful knights, pass.
Don't provoke me, boy, or you'll pass to a place you don't
Ho, ho,
want to
ho.
be. Didn't you say you
Zły
were a
wybór.
scribe? Or are you trying to tell me you're a knight and a scribe? Don't try to pull the wool over my eyes.
Don't listen to him, Captain. He's travelling with me for the first time, and evidently, he's got a bit above himself. We've come on the orders of Margrave Jobst of Moravia, and we bear a message from Sir Hanush of Lipa, Divish of Tarnberg, and Radzig Kobila. Our message concerns the offer of an alliance that it seems you need as much as we do right now.
All right, then. You may carry on, but put your men in their place, sir, before their impertinence leads you into trouble.
Indeed, I will. Thank you, Captain.
Sorry about the cold reception. You must be cautious. These bandits create mayhem, then vanish like ghosts. We'll be on our way.
Oh, so you won't accompany us to the castle to see your lord?
Sorry, sir, we can't. Listen, you won't make it to the castle before nightfall, and Sir Otto's orders are to not admit anyone after dark, especially while we're away. You'd best camp until daybreak.
I'll take your point. I mean, back home, the last time someone let a nobleman in trouble into their castle, we had to bombard it to get him out. Is there an inn in these parts, at least?
There is one, but it's a bit of a way out, and I'm not sure your lordship would like it very much.
God! What kind of a backwater have they sent us to? I just suppose we'll just have to manage somehow. Good luck in hunting down those bandits.
Thomas, captain at Trotsky. Thank you. And sorry again. Farewell.
Farewell.
Well, this is a bit of a hold-up. What now?
Since there's no tavern within reach, we'll just bed down here for the night. The pond looks inviting, and we've got wine enough.
And what about those bandits?
Well, they're probably keeping their heads down, what with that big patrol combing the woods for them. Come on, fellas. We'll camp here on the bank. At least we can bathe. I stink almost as bad as the rest of you, and you lot are rank!
Oj, chyba coś się tu wydarzy. Tak mi się wydaje. Który to jest pan Jan?
Stop bothering me, mutt.
Uspokój się. Orzech. Orzech, uspokój się.
Henry! Hey! Call off that mutt of yours!
Co tam?
Hey, call off that dog and then we can talk. For Christ's sake! Henry! Call off that damn dog before he wolfs down the last of our meat.
Jak go zawołać? Oj, nie.
Henry! Call that dog.
Aha,
here.
dobra. Teraz już wiem.
Stop bothering me.
I assume you can hear that damn dog of yours barking. Can you sort him out?
Orzech.
For Christ's sake! Henry! Call off that damn dog before he wolfs down the
Chodź.
last of our meat.
O, nie, bić nie będziemy. Chodź.
Come on, Conrad.
What?
Let's throw a few dice.
For the love of God.
Henry!
How many
hey,
times do I have to
call
tell you?
off that
I
mutt of
ain't
yours.
playing with you.
Why not?
Because you cheat.
I do not.
Oh? And how come you always win then, eh?
That's an easy one. I always win
Henry!
because
call
you
that
always
dog to
lose.
heel.
Ha ha. Very droll. Watch that tankard. You play dice with him, you'll lose your brace.
Henry! Hey!
Do
call off
something
mutt
with
of
that
yours.
hound. That barking. Come on, Conrad.
What?
Let's throw a few
Co
dice.
tu
For the
zrobić?
love of God. How many times do I have to tell you? I ain't playing with you.
Henry!
Why not?
Whistle at that mutt of
Because you
yours to
cheat.
stop barking.
Oh?
No co?
And how come you
Orzech,
always
no co
win
się
then,
dzieje?
eh?
Orzech, no co
That's
się
an
dzieje?
easy one. I always win because you
No co?
always lose.
Chodź. Chodź, Orzech.
Henry! Hey!
Aha.
Call off that mutt
Very
of
droll.
yours.
Seriously though, Conrad, my old mate. Roll a few, eh?
No.
Jak się woła psa?
Henry! Call that dog to heel.
Hey, Conrad.
chyba nie, to nie.
One little game, eh?
To ustawienia, sterowanie. Nie ma jak się woła psa.
Leave me alone. I know you only too well. It's all one little game. One little game.
Christ's
And
sake.
then you go and take my last
Henry! Call
Get
off
that mutt of yours
damn
to
dog
stop barking,
before
will
he
you?
wolfs down the
Do
last
something
of our
about
mates.
it. He's your dog.
Can't hear a word anyone's saying.
This is boring.
No widzisz, nie słucha się mnie, no.
Free! Off you.
Do something with that mutt, Henry. It's doing my head in.
Give over, Tancred. There'll be time enough for the tavern after we deliver the letter.
Free! Off you go!
Czemu on mnie nie słucha? Co mam zrobić?
Henry! Call that dog to heel!
O, dobra.
Henry! Whistle at that mutt of yours to stop barking!
No czekaj, myślę, co tu zrobić. Beztroska jazda. O, czekaj. Dobra, tu coś było. No dobra, ale jak zawołać?
For Christ's sake! Henry! Call off that damn dog! Before he wolfs down the last of our mates.
Fuck it, Tancred. Stop with that.
Come here.
Your
What's all the
whistling is
fuss
getting
about,
on my
Mutt?
fucking nerves
Are you
the
that
whole
hungry?
way.
All right. I'll
Leave
see
it
what I
off
can
this
get for
evening
you.
at least.
Well, hoorah! Peace
Oh.
at last. That barking was a pain in the ass.
Henry, what the fuck was that about?
What was what about?
With that captain? I thought they got us all. The way you provoked him.
Teraz tak. Czy być taki twardy, czy przyznać się do błędu? Dobra.
You're right. I got a bit carried away.
Well, you shouldn't have. We're lucky they didn't shoot us down on the spot. Did you notice how many of them there were? You better keep your nose out of it next time.
Dobra.
I apologise. You're right.
That's all right. I understand how you feel. His tone got on my nerves too. And keep quiet tomorrow in front of von Berghoff. I'm here to do the talking. We'll deliver our message and fulfill our mission. If we arrange a truce with the League of Lords, then Hanush will finally have to take me seriously. Well, since you're so sure of yourself, how about stretching our limbs a bit after that long journey? With a bit of swordplay?
You're in the mood for that after riding so long?
Certainly. So then, eh? Eh?
All right then. Just a bit of swordplay for the hell of it? Or shall we have a wager?
Let's save the wagers for later.
Oh, you afraid?
Keep the biting remarks to yourself. You've got armor on, so just grab your helmet. Here's a practice sword for you. Have that ready too.
Dobra, załóż zbroję. Czy tu jest? Nie, to jest dla koni. Chodź, chodź.
You silly mutt.
Dobra, zbroja gdzieś tu musi być. Nie, tu nie. To jest chyba mój. Nie. Tu może coś jest. Nie, dobra. Koniec rozmowy. Nie chce mi się na razie grać. Gdzie jest ta zbroja? Dobra.
So, should we start?
Do you think we're gonna fight with our cocks? Put on your helmet and armor, grab a practice sword and come along.
Dobra, ale gdzie to jest? Czy tu coś jest?
Mind where you're going?
Ja nie mogę znaleźć tego hełmu. Gdzie on jest?
How do you like it here?
I'll tell you, it's nothing like home.
And have you ever been further than Rattay?
No, I never was, but I always wanted to. That's why Oates put in a word for me so I could ride along. Besides, for an adventurous expedition like this, you've got to have the right gear and good horses. And I'm in charge of them.
I'm a bit anxious about tomorrow. How about you? Are you worried?
A wee bit. But we've got good intentions. Sir Hans is responsible. And sensible too, when it comes to important things. And no doubt Lord von Berghoff is a wise man and he'll hear him out with a cool head. Clever folks can always somehow come to an agreement, can't they?
That's right. And also, we're coming with an offer of alliance. I can't imagine what could happen for them not to receive us.
Not much chance of that.
And you take good care of our horses. I can't say they're exactly whinnying with joy.
Don't make fun of me, eh? Whenever they need anything, I take care of it for you. The only thing that bothers me is them cliffs and rocky paths. I hope none of the horses breaks a leg.
No dobra. A my dalej szukamy tego hełmu.
I can't go wandering off now.
Aha, dobra i...
Heel! Heel!
Coś nie działa. Aha, dobra, zbroja. A, dobra, już wiem. Czyli to o to chodzi.
Can we start
Okay.
with the swordplay?
Where's your helmet? Surely you don't want me to poke your eye out?
To nie to. Ja cię, to nie to. No dobra, głowa. To. A dobra. No dobra, to może to.
Can we start with the swordplay?
Where's your helmet? Surely you don't want me to poke your eye out?
No jaki to jest? Skąd ja mam ci hełm wziąć? Dobra, to nie.
Can we start with the swordplay?
Where's your armor? Put it on first, yeah?
Oj, się nie dogadamy, no. Co to jest? Dobra. No to może wszystko trzeba. Aha, to trzeba się ubrać, dobra. Tu mamy ochronne głowy. Aha, dobra, już kumam, o co chodzi.
Can we start with the swordplay?
The only thing you're missing is a wooden practice sword. Come on, grab it so we can get to it.
Dobra, drewniany. Nie, broń. Okej. Teraz możemy walczyć.
Can we start with the swordplay?
You've got your armor. Good. I won't hold back. Did you deal with that dog of yours? I wouldn't want him gobbling up our supper while we're training.
Don't worry. Oates is cooking up that gruel again, that... Well, not even a dog would eat.
I never knew you were such a gourmet. All right, let's go. A bit of sword play will give you an appetite. Let's start. Draw your sword.
Hang on. This time, I'll take the lead.
I just can't wait.
Let's get warmed up. I'll attack you a few times. You defend.
Go ahead. Is that the best you've got? I didn't even work up a sweat.
Oh, you will soon enough. A foe in plate armor has to be worn down.
Let's see it then. Attack properly. Now, a longer sequence.
Ataku, tu naciskałem punkt ataku. Aha, dobra.
Enough!
Now you're warmed up, eh?
Yeah, but you're pretty winded yourself. While you're attacking, you still have to take care you have strength left to defend.
Save the advice and try it yourself.
Gladly. On guard. Nice.
Dawaj.
That's the way. Nice. Good.
I dawaj. No dawaj.
Keep your distance, Henry. What are you doing? Cover.
No to atakuj.
That's the way.
Oh, that's enough. No one's ever won a duel just by blocking. You've got to make an opening to strike back. And you do that by means of a perfect block.
Perfect block, eh? You've become a real swordsman.
Start your attack then.
Faster, yeah? That's not it. You mustn't block until after I start my strike.
No dobra, to zacznij. No.
Pretty good.
No.
Nice, Henry.
No, dawaj.
Nice. But what about a riposte? Reckon you can manage that?
Why wouldn't I? Nothing to it. I just follow up a perfect block immediately with a strike. I'll show you.
Get ready.
Dobra.
Why didn't you strike afterwards?
Aj, nie tak.
Don't get so close to me.
No dobra, jeszcze raz. Atakuj.
Nice. Good, Henry. Well, you're not as good as Captain Bernard, but that wasn't bad.
Be sure to remember, if someone gives you a riposte, you can still fend it off with a perfect block. And it's best to follow up right away with your own riposte.
Yeah, Right. But what if I want to attack in such a way that you can't make a perfect block?
Then it's best to attack at a spot where your opponent isn't covered, where he's not holding his weapon. You defend, and I'll show you how.
All right. Come on then. Nice. Too slow. Nice. All right. I get it. For Christ's sake. Enough demonstrations and explanations.
Let's have one training duel to finish up, eh?
Indeed. And let's have a wager to spice things up. How about 100 groschen?
All right. 100 groschen it is.
Defend yourself! First hit!
Dawaj.
Fuck me!
Let sparks fly!
No,
How do you do it?
no co?
Nice technique! Did you see that?
Chciałeś walczyć. O! O ty.
Fuck me!
Fellas, go!
Ow! Kurwa!
Jesus!
Ow! Kurwa!
Let sparks fly!
Knock the stuffing out of me. I yield! Enough!
Dobrze, dobrze.
Fuck's sake, you're unstoppable! Oh, you won the bet, fair and square. I'll settle with you when we get to Trotsky.
Go, fellas,
Now let's go and eat. That swordplay gave me quite an appetite.
No to chodź.
So who won, gentlemen?
Oh, it seems this isn't my day. I knew I shouldn't have bet with you. You've improved since that last time in Ratai.
I won back then too, as I recall. You had to give me your bow.
You were unbelievably lucky, beating me after just one day of training. True, I wasn't in my best form that day. We had a drink or two beforehand.
Oats? What's this food supposed to be?
What's left of our supplies. Tomorrow we'll be at the castle, and we'll get some decent grub.
If you told us earlier, I could have shot a hare. And you could have cooked it like they did in the tavern the day before yesterday.
That tavern where you drank away all your coin?
Ha! You've got to have some fun.
And then you tried it on with the innkeeper's daughter when you were shit-faced.
She was pretty. A real peach. Admit it.
Only a fella was there.
And I had to drag you out of that tavern before everyone pounced on us.
And he had his work cut out. You wasn't having it much.
Now, if you was able to court the lasses like me, maybe she wouldn't have started screeching.
I can't say I'm surprised. Just imagine it, fellas. You're a fair maiden. Your lovely locks falling on your shoulders. No thought of wickedness. And then Tankard's fat head appears before you with his crooked mouth. And he says, "Where's the sheen, oh my pretty?"
I've got nothing to regret. The whole world turns around wenches. Ain't that right, Henry? You never gave us the goods on that lass of yours. What was her name now?
Teresa. She lived with that crook Peshek at the mill.
And she saved my life.
A brave girl.
Aye. She's a fine lass. And? Is she any good? Like, is she any good? Get me?
She's brave. She saved my life when I went back to Skalica after it was razed to bury my parents, and a bunch of mercenaries attacked me. And that's all I'll say.
You know, this travelling isn't too bad.
Apart from the mosquitoes.
Aye. Apart from them.
Where were you yesterday evening, Henry? You were late for supper. That's not what I call watching over our lord.
Hey, don't make trouble.
In the camp, with you lot. It was Conrad's turn to gather wood, and I wasn't hungry yet. So I stretched out for a bit by the horses.
Oh, yeah? Where? You didn't see him?
I was going for wood.
It was getting dark. I reckon he just overlooked me.
You gave me a nasty shock when you came out of the darkness. You're as quiet as a mouse, and that's the truth.
And what about, time, sir? I mean, will we be getting any time off, sir?
It depends. Once von Berghoff hears us out, we should set off back home immediately.
What? Straight back on the road?
Well, we could stay a day or two, perhaps.
Does anyone know anything more about von Berghoff?
I've already told you all I know. Von Berghoff is a very important nobleman, the royal chamberlain. He administers the country for the king, collects taxes. It's like this. There's the king, then him, then a very big gap, and then me. And we are envoys sent to offer him an alliance.
I heard he insists on having the finest swords, and that he's got a big collection of all kinds of swords and daggers.
Collecting them ain't the same as knowing how to use them.
And is he any good at sword fighting? It ain't nothing easy to learn.
Poradzę sobie nawet bez broni.
That's because we trained with weapons. They're good in a skirmish, but sometimes it just comes to fists. And putting a fella half a head taller than you on his arse, especially when he thinks he's tough as nails. Ha! That's pure poetry.
True, true. Just make sure you're not the one getting knocked on his arse.
I'm surprised you didn't say a sword, since you never stop going on about the sword Istvan Toth stole from you.
That sword is the only reminder I had of Pa. We forged it together, just before he was slain. Well, that's another matter. I suppose you've heard enough of that, eh?
Well, you know.
No, it's all right.
Well, I wouldn't want to be in Ishvan's shoes if you ever come face to face with him again.
What? So Radzig ain't dead, though?
Enough. Otherwise, we'll be here for hours again, hearing how Martin the Smith raised him, even though Radzig is his real father. It's complicated, and let's leave it at that. No offense.
Who help me tomorrow with getting supplies for the journey back?
We rolled dice for it, and I won. So Conrad goes.
What are you on about?
Enough. Oates, you're no fun at all. There'll be a feast at the castle tomorrow, so forget about supplies.
Anyone for another helping? There's plenty left. Maybe even a bit for morning.
No thanks. I must wash myself down a bit.
My words exactly. We can't turn up at Trotsky tomorrow in this state.
Let's go and strip, Henry. Fellas, come and help us get out of this armor.
Are you really going to bathe here, Sir Hans? It don't look none too safe a spot to me.
Oh, don't be such an old woman, Oates. Bring some wine to warm our blood.
Yeah, we're not on a trip to the baths here, Sir Hans.
Henry's right, sir. Duty first, fun later.
God's wounds. I haven't been away from Rattay in ages. So, here, I intend to live a little. Blasted iron shirt. Oh, what a relief. I feel like I've just shed 40 pounds.
Ah, Christ. Will I ever live to see his young lordship finally grow up? He's got a good heart, but he doesn't have the sense that he was born with.
Well, responsibility will catch up with him soon enough, though.
There's more chance of me becoming a monk.
That's a view fit for a king.
Whew. You were right about our stench.
Let's hope this water isn't too cold. You wouldn't want your pride and joy shrinking.
I'm more worried about it being too deep.
Come on. Oh, that really shrivels the old ball sack.
What's the matter?
Females! Let's go to them.
Sir Hans!
Oh, shut up and let's go. But quietly. We don't want them to spot us.
Hans! Oh.
Head down, Henry. We've got to sneak closer. Head down, Henry. We've got to sneak closer. Head down, Henry. We've got to sneak closer. Follow me. Carefully. No sudden moves. Don't give us away. Hear that singing? They must be close. Hear that?
Do you think they might be bathing? Come on, let's get closer.
Shit! One of them's doing laundry. We'll have to get closer to the others.
Only she's blocking our way, right in our path.
Damn it! Throw a stone in the water near her to lure her away. Once she notices it, we'll hurry along the other side.
Skąd ja ci kamień jest? Aha. Dobra, to już wiem. Kamienia ci.
Quick, Henry, throw that stone.
Kamienia nie ma nigdzie, no skąd mam rzucić, no? To tak patrzysz.
Quick, Henry, throw that stone. What are you doing? We'll go even closer, but carefully. Stop your nonsense and crouch down. If they spot you, the fun will be over. Henry, I told you to... Oh, fucking God, you're a...
O kurde.
You've got to do something. Stay down, for fuck's sake.
Ojojo.
Oh, fuck. A letter. Don't be a fool, Henry. We don't stand a chance. We'll wait till they're gone, and then head back to camp. Maybe some of our men got away.
Hey!
What the fuck are you doing?
Hey! Hands off her, you brute! What the hell's going on here? Let her go, you pigs!
pastures with them.
Fucking hell! You couldn't just leave it be, could you? Come on! Run!
Catch them! Enough, I said! What the fuck? She's mine! What are you gaping at? Shoot! Well, don't just stand there, you idiots! After them! Along the bank!
Christ! When did you learn to swim?
Just now! Fucking armor! Come on! We'll cut them off on the other side! Off his forces, quick!
Oh, Mott. What the fuck was that, Henry? You rescuing a damsel in distress?
I'm done with running.
Oh, really? And what exactly do you call... Oh, shit. Oh, you've been hit.
What? Oh, shit.
Well, we can't leave it like this.
No, wait! Ah! Fuck!
We've got to flee. Can you walk?
Yeah, I'll manage. I'd lead the way.
You pull yourself together. We've got to vanish.
No to się narobiło.
We'll get out of the woods and find someone. Then we'll get that shoulder of yours fixed up. So.
There's someone in front of us. Down.
O kurde, nie to chciałem.
They mustn't get away. Got that? Call out as soon as you see them. And then kill them. No fucking around. You, watch the middle of the gorge. And keep your eyes peeled,
Go
right?
around.
You two, go up there. Get a move on. You watch this side of the rocks. And you, go to the pond. If they didn't succeed in swimming to the other side of the pond, I want to know. Then come back and give me a full report.
Sacre!
Footprints,
You'll see us. We'll have to wait.
You honestly think they can
Get to
swim
work.
all the fucking way across?
Shut up, or the chief will hear you.
It's still easier here than that skirmish
Now.
on the other side.
There's nothing about pitch black. Will all your torch darted blind you?
Who the hell? Catching some naked...
Janie, czy ty nie popuściłeś? Takie brudne te masz? Majteczki? Co to ma być?
We've got to get to that tree trunk up ahead, quietly. There's more of them up top. Fuck!
played dice against
They're coming here! Stand still!
Keeping watch instead. You reckon we'll find them, do you? If they tried to swim across the pond, we'd be right dead somewhere.
Run! Quick!
Why are we moving down instead of being high up? There's no chance of getting back.
Oh, no. Fuck, they're in front of us! Quick, into the rocks.
Dobra, uciekaj!
Find them! Kurwa! They're fleeing into the rocks! Hurry! Run around! We'll catch them at the top!
What now?
Janie, musimy biec.
Shit! Take cover!
Run ahead of them!
Co jest? O kurde. Co jest? O, nie zauważyłem.
We'll get out of the woods and find someone. Then we'll get that shoulder of yours fixed up. So, how far is it to Trotsky? There's someone in front of us! Down!
They mustn't get away. Got that? Call out as soon as you see them. And then kill them. No fucking around. You, watch the middle of the gorge.
We
And
can't
keep
go
your
this
eyes
way.
peeled,
Go
right?
around.
You two, go up there. Get a move on. You watch this side of the rocks. And you, go to the pond. They didn't succeed in swimming to the other side of the pond. I want to know. Then come back and give me a full report. Footprints, foot trails.
He'll see us. We'll have to wait.
Do you
Get
want us
to
to
work.
think they could swim all the fucking way across?
Shut up, or the chief will hear you.
It's still easier here than that skirmish
Now.
on the other side.
Stumbling about in the pitch black, when all your torch does is blind you.
Leave it out. Catching some naked men in the forest is better than getting killed in a skirmish.
Maybe, but I still can't see blood.
We've got to get to that tree trunk up ahead, quietly. There's more of them up top. Fuck!
I played dice against
They're coming here! Stand still!
Keeping watch instead.
You reckon we'll find them, do you? If they tried to swim across the pond, they
Run,
would've found half
quick.
dead somewhere on the bank, not here. Why are we moving down instead of being high up?
Oh, no. Fuck, they're in front of us. Quick, into the rocks.
Find them! Kurwa! They're fleeing into the rocks! Hurry! Run around! We'll catch them at the top!
Dobra. Dawaj, Janie. Janie, dawaj.
They're here! Run ahead of them!
Dawaj. Gdzie mamy biec? A dobra.
Where now, for fuck's sake?
Dobra, uciekliśmy.
Hey, get over here!
Kto nas woła?
Damn it, they're everywhere!
What are we gonna do?
How should I know? We can't go climbing into the rocks at night when we can't see shit.
But they'll catch us!
Oh, you don't say, genius.
Calm down, for fuck's sake!
Stop it! This isn't going to help us. You know what? Go and look into that gorge behind me and see if there's a way forward. Then come back to me. At least we'll know if it makes sense to go that way, if we can get out of the rocks. I'll stay here meanwhile and watch out for them.
There's a path, but through fissures. Ah, there's no other way to go anyway. Hans won't be too happy when I tell him.
No to tu było.
Where are
O
they?
kurde.
I don't know. They must have come this way.
Cholera, zgubiłem się. Gdzie jest Jan?
This looks like a way out. Hans!
To on? Ja.
Yeah. Oh, God, we found each other. I didn't manage to warn you when those soldiers popped up in front of me. I only just avoided being seen. And I only found my way out of those bloody rocks a while ago.
O kurde. O, mam miecz. O ty dziad.
Now you're gonna get it!
No nie. O.
You know the trouble with an adventurous life, son? It can end before it gets started. I might teach you how to handle a sword, and then someone will shoot you with a crossbow as soon as you set foot outside the house. If you want to convince someone that they're wrong, try using your mouth and not your fists. We did a fine job. Being a blacksmith might bring no glory, but it has its benefits. Like keeping your head on your shoulders. Ah, come now. I was the one who raised you, but you know how things really are. Are you? Am I dead? Not yet. I'm dead, though.
If I'm not, then how come
You chose a different path than I wanted for you. And maybe that's how it was meant to be. But once you've chosen the path of adventure, you have to fight. You have to fight till the bitter end, with all the strength you can muster. You still have a long way to go till your work is done, Henry. So pull yourself together and wake up. It's not over yet.
Oh, for the love of God, wake up. Pull yourself together, Henry. Oh, thank Christ. Oh, I thought you were done for.
Where am I?
Well, you dropped out of the sky like a shot-down hawk. And that fellow landed with you. I mean, it broke your fall nicely, otherwise you'd have ended up the same as him.
What are you wearing?
Well, you won't be needing it. We can't be running naked through the woods. And if you're capable of running at all...
Now, where's Mutt?
I've no idea. Just don't worry about your dog. He can look after himself. Right, we've got to disappear. Right, come on, I'll help you up. How are you holding up?
It's not so bad.
All right. That'll have to do for now. As long as you're able to talk. As long as you talk, I know you're hanging in there. Henry, what are you staring at?
Horseman. Faster.
I'm doing what I can, pal. Jesus, don't do this to me. Pull yourself together and let's go. We have to go.
But the gate is closed.
Don't worry, my name will open any gate.
Fuck!
What's the matter?
Skalica is in flames. We're gonna die here.
You survived Skalica, and you'll survive this. Come on!
Bianca.
Come on!
Father?
Listen to me, Al. Listen carefully. Take the sword, go into the house, and grab anything else in
Father!
the trunk. Go to the car.
Easy.
Hurry.
What are you? Are you mad?
Mother is in the village. I'll fetch her and we'll follow right behind.
I'll go with you.
No. You do what I say right now. Give the sword to Sir.
Christ's sake!
Anything happens, he'll take care
Come
of you.
on! Oh, you can hardly stand, damn it. But we'll make it together. You'll see. Henry, focus.
Take me away.
Henry, pull yourself together.
No.
Please. God, there's nobody here. You're just imagining things.
Run. No.
Don't give in to it. Hang in there.
No.
Make it together. You'll see. You're a warrior. You can do this. It's all right, Henry. I've got you. Just a little further. Henry, wake up.
The linden tree.
Just like Father always wanted.
No, we can't stop.
And Pa.
Henry, snap out of it. Stay with me. Henry, a light. Look.
I see it.
We've got to go.
I see the light.
No nieźle.
Hold on. Hold on. We.
Pavlena, is it you?
Greetings, good wife. Fear not. We mean you no harm. My friend needs help. Please.
Right. I'll see what I can do for him. Let's have a look at you. It's all right.
My parents, they're...
That was just a dream, Henry. We're in the woods. And we were ambushed. But don't worry, we'll get you fixed up right as rain.
Now I've got you,
Oh.
sons.
Think again,
Chyba wiesz ten miecz.
Hey, lad! Are you alive, lad?
I've come from Skalica. They burned it to the ground.
Slaughtered everyone. Who? Who burned it to the ground?
Huge army. They attacked without warning.
Get all the people inside the gates. We have to prepare for the worst. Make all the necessary arrangements.
I am Sir Marquardt von Aulitz. I come in the name of Sigismund of Luxembourg, King of Hungary and Croatia.
Get up now. There's work to be done.
Mother?
I ain't your ma, laddie. Oh, may all the saints be praised. I was afraid you'd never wake up again.
What? Where am I?
Where would you be? Here in my cabin, where you and that pal of yours burst in last night. Slowly, lad. Slowly.
What happened? What about Hans?
He's taken care of for now, but he was on the edge there for a bit. And so were you, lad, so calm yourself. Last night you were 1 foot in the grave already. You were lucky you happened to turn up here.
I have to talk to Hans.
You won't get much out of him now. He's lost a lot of blood and he has a fever.
But you'll help him, won't you?
God willing. Well, I managed to pull you out of death's grip, so maybe I'll be blessed again. I'll go check on him as soon as I'm done with you. How are you feeling?
Bywało gorzej.
About worse. My shoulders stings a bit, but I'm all right otherwise.
You're brave. If you weren't, we wouldn't be speaking now. Ah, your shoulder is looking a lot better. I did my best, but I don't see good no more, especially at night. So I didn't do the best job. It just wouldn't stop bleeding. And now you've moved about, it started up again. Take this and bandage it up. Not much else we can do with it now.
Thanks. I reckon I can manage that. But I need to get a breath of fresh air to clear my head.
You slept through half of God's bright day, lad. So, if you feel up to it, go ahead. At least we'll see how steady you are on your feet. While you're at it, you can stop by the trough and wash all that nasty grime off of yourself. I found an old tunic. Put it on so you don't catch a chill. It gets cold here by the water. No doubt you'll be famished and need a bite to eat. There's some hot soup in the pot on the fire. If that ain't enough, I put some bread and cheese on the table outside for you. And you'll find some of our home-brewed liquor there, too, in case you need bucking up. Don't overdo it, though.
I won't. Thanks a lot. May God reward you 1,000-fold. What's your name, by the way?
Boženna's my name.
Well, I'm Henry.
I know. Hans told me. I'll go and check on him. When you're done with everything, come and see me and we'll figure out what to do next.
Jakimś cudem przeżyłeś straszliwy upadek, aczkolwiek z powodu rozległych obrażeń straciłeś kilka punktów poziomu głównego umiejętności i atutu. Nie masz innego wyboru, jak wrócić do sił, zbierając punkty od nowa.
Damn! This wound is still bleeding.
Dobra, ale jak to zrobić? Gdzie to nałożyć? Aha, dobra. Już rozumiem. Dobra, jest. Jeszcze jeden? Aha, dobra. Czyli jak 100% będzie. Dobra, teraz jest.
Bandage it up quick before I bleed out. It's really good. So good I wouldn't say no to some more. Aye. True bliss is a full belly. It's empty. It's empty.
Gdzieś tu miał być jeszcze chleb i ser. Dobra, biorę wszystko. Nie, to chyba nie ten dyk. A, dobra, tu jest rzeka. No dobra, ale jak się umyć? Nie wiem, jak tu się umyć. No. Dobra. Podążamy za kompasem.
Seems Bujana isn't some quack. She's got a damn good setup here.
Nic nie mogę wziąć.
With a bit of luck, you should pull through. There's a water trough in front of the hut. Have a wash there, so you're fit to face the world.
Ale gdzie? Kobieto, gdzie mam
Have
iść?
you washed yourself? Something stinks in here, and I ain't sure if it's you or old Growler.
Powiedz mi, gdzie mam się myć, a nie. Dobra, już widzę. Tu w kiblu? No gdzie? A nie tu. Też nie. W rzece też nie mogłem. A co tu jest? Może tu. Dobra, jeszcze raz idę do niej. Niech mi powie, gdzie mam się myć.
But in better ones too. Have you washed yourself?
Nie wiem gdzie.
Something stinks in here, and I ain't sure if it's you or old Growler.
Dobra. Tu raczej nie. Dobra. Tu. Dobra, czyli wskazuje na wprost. Dobra.
I feel like a new man. I did what you asked.
And you didn't faint while doing it. I'm pleased, Henry. I had to pour a whole Lethean potion into you last night. That's what I call medicine. It can either put a dead man back on his feet or make sure he never gets up again. So consider yourself lucky.
I will. But what about Capon?
Well, he's less lucky. That brute really knocked him about before Hans beat the life out of him.
Is there any way I can help? I owe it to Capon, and I want to do whatever I can.
You owe him, all right. I've got a bit of that Lethean potion left. It ought to work wonders on him, same as on you. But I can't just give it to him now. First, we have to deal with that fever. The best and fastest remedy for that is chamomile decoction. Luckily, it ain't too hard to brew, but we'll need some fresh sage for it. And, of course, chamomile. You ought to be able to manage that. You've got young legs and eyes, and I reckon a bit of a stroll would do you good.
Dobra, jak rozpoznam?
All right. Tell me, what do the herbs look like?
Sage has a purple blossom, and chamomile has white petals with a yellow centre. At the back of the hut, there's a footpath leading up to the rocks. You go along there till you reach a sort of small meadow. You ought to find both of them there.
Great. I'll be back in a jiffy with a couple of handfuls.
All right. I'll be glad if you get back here soon. I don't feel right being here with that corpse in my yard. Seeing him lying there gives me chills. I can't think straight.
I understand. It makes me anxious, too. Maybe I could manage to bury him somewhere. Or at least hide him somewhere further off in the woods.
The Lord be praised. I'd be truly glad of that. Do you feel up to it, laddie? You ain't in the best of shape, and digging a grave's a tough job, even for a healthy fella.
True. I might have been a bit hasty. But leaving him lying around here doesn't seem like a good idea.
And it ain't either. But what can I do? I'll have to take care of it with Pavlena when she gets back. Of course, if it bothers you and you feel up to it, grab the spade by the dung pile and bury him by the creek. The soil will be softer there, so it should be easier. When you head out the gate, follow your nose. Find a good spot somewhere in the reeds and nettles.
Yeah. I'll see whether I'm up to it.
Dobra, weź łopatę. Dobra, jest łopata. Nie, to nie to.
Shit! My shoulder. This bastard's hard work. I'll put him down somewhere for a while so I can start digging.
A, dobra, czyli tu. No dobra. On się tu zmieści. Dobra, zakopany. Dobra.
Damn, the shoulder still hurts like hell. Maybe now it'll tell me when it's gonna rain.
Gdzieś tu było?
Purple flower, sage, there we go.
Dobra, weź więcej. Teraz rumianek.
That's it, chamomile. Right, I've got all the herbs I need, so back to Bojenna on the double. The sooner Hans gets that remedy, the better. What's that dog making?
O nie, co ja zrobiłem?
What's that dog making such a fuss about? Could something have happened at Bojenna? What's that dog making such a fuss about? Could something have happened?
No nie.
What's that dog making such a fuss about? Could something have happened?
Pięknie, zablokowało się, no.
What's that dog making such a fuss about? Could something have happened at Bojenna?
W tym odcinku by było na tyle. Zapraszam na kolejne. Cześć.